Good morning, Team Adonics. What's up? So, 2 days out, guys, and super freaking condition right now. 183 pounds, probably somewhere around 4.5% body fat. So, things are going well according to plan. As you can see, just standing here, you can see a lot more definition. Now, one of the things I wanted to work on between the two competitions, the last one in Toronto and this one, is getting the abs a little bit thicker, which, based on the picture, I believe that I've been able to accomplish. Still some work to do, always is, but they are a little thicker, more defined than before, and actually coming down on the abs when I'm posing as such. And there we go, intercostals, and relaxing the chest while doing so. So it's a little bit of a challenge, but anyway, did 30 grams of carbs yesterday. Gonna check in with my coach, Tom Cush, today to see where he wants to take it, if I'm gonna start loading or not. And then also what I'm gonna do with my water. I know sodium I'm not gonna cut until the very last day, so tomorrow I'm gonna keep the sodium the same. In fact, I actually upped my sodium the last 7 days. So therefore my body's used to expelling more sodium. So when I drop it that very last day, I should be super hard coming in on Saturday, super dry, a lot of definition. So guys, thanks for tuning in. Hopefully this was helpful for you guys, and I'll check with you a little bit later today. Peace. What's up? So today pretty low key, energy level very low, but luckily didn't have to do any working out today. So really just kicking back. Usually I would try to stay home, but I had to go to work, get some things done. But I try to make it an uneventful day. So just want to go over a little bit in terms of food, what we did today. Macro wise, we jacked the carbs up a little bit, somewhere between 150 and 200. Got the blessing from my coach to do so. I ended up taking the protein down to 90 grams though, and keeping the fats low under 45. So the reason for that, even though we're jacking up the carbs, we want to keep the overall calorie count low. So we throw the, decrease the protein, because realistically, protein, we're not going to build any muscle between now and Friday. We're 2 days out, right? So, the big thing is just to fill those muscles out and get some carbs in there. So what we started out this morning with is 10 egg whites. I had a protein shake this morning. That was the only protein shake I had for today. But we had 10 egg whites, and then about 45 minutes later, I had a cup of oatmeal with blueberries. Later on, what I ended up doing, I had sweet potatoes and jasmine rice. So I had a slow digesting carb and a fast digesting carb, and pretty much just traded those back and forth throughout the day. Only had a cup of jasmine rice and a large whole sweet potato to eat on throughout today. In total, 8 ounces of chicken. In addition to that, I did have a best protein bar, had half a bar, didn't have the whole one. And we also had 2 rice cakes, caramel rice cakes with toffee nut spread that we put on top of it. And that's pretty much it today. Had an oatmeal and raisin cookie, so that put us right at about 200 grams or so for carbs. Protein, like I said, very low, about 100 grams is where I ended up at. And right now it's about 8 p.m. so I'm actually going to stop eating. I'm not going to eat anything else. I might have a rice cake later tonight, but that's pretty much it. So that way I have enough time for the food to digest. Also, it's very important, if you have enzymes, especially for carbs, you want to make sure that your body is digesting them. So it doesn't matter what you're eating. If you're not digesting them, you're going to hold, you're going to bloat. So I do have a very good enzyme that I'm going to eat, or actually take. And that's pretty much it, guys. I decided to stick with, check in with my coach as well. he wanted me to stick with the 2 gallons of water today, and then we'll actually cut water tomorrow. Also, we're going to cut any external sodium tomorrow. So no, I have been using pink salt, and then also hot sauce or something like that to season my food. So I'm cutting all of that out. Nothing extra tomorrow, 1 day out. Okay. Maybe some potassium, which is good. You have which kind of tastes like salt, but it's a salt substitute. I may use a little bit of that. But tomorrow, what we'll do, we'll talk about this again tomorrow, but as opposed to the rice, because rice holds a little bit of water, we'll probably use some puffed rice, no sugar, no sodium, no fat. Quaker makes really good puffed rice. So that, and then also a slow digesting carb, could be oatmeal, cream of wheat, or possibly sweet potato again. All right, guys, I did have asparagus again today as well. That's pretty much it. So I just want to check in, let you know what I was eating today. Pretty much just laid low, and all the best. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Peace.